Viva Las Vegas.
No, let me get up my
Alright.
phone.
So, yeah, no. It's nighttime. We
This,
probably could sleep.
this is app called Twitch.
That it's like TikTok except less funny.
Get all my apps confused. Okay.
I'm glad that.
I like the title.
Yeah, it's the right amount of cheese.
Oh, gotta turn my phone down.
You need to turn that down, sir. We're echoing. Sir, sir, we're.
Can you mute my TV so that's not coming out of the TV? It is coming out of the TV, right?
No.
Oh, okay. Well then, never mind.
How many
Just my
axes did you
phone.
bring over here?
I have 2 axes on me.
I mean, we should have the ability. Did you bring everything over or no?
No, I was in the process of that, I believe.
Happy Valentine's.
Happy Valentine's Day. Did you want this axe?
Yeah. I mean, I'll take the axe. I'll cut down these trees.
Big hardwood axe.
Oh, baby.
I'll run back over to the other place and see what I still gotta bring over.
Can't wait to get killed by whatever's still in this thing alive. Oh. Alright, and now we're using this one. How's everybody else's Valentine's Day going? Goning.
Are you leaving our gate open, Roland?
What?
Are you leaving our gate open?
I don't leave anything open.
Did I build a 3-tier fence just for you to leave the gate open?
Is the bottom open?
Oh, that sounds lovely.
So just everybody caught COVID at once, apparently? That's no bueno. And I'm sorry. I didn't think. I was like, it'll be fine. Only tall people use doors.
I wouldn't know anything about that.
I barely know anything about it, so don't worry. There, I closed it.
Oh, oh, bitch.
I mean, at least you can say life wasn't boring. Okay, that's got to be a positive right there, right? Like, life is exciting.
Way to look at the bright side, Roland.
Hey, man, I'm all about Spin, all right? I didn't watch all of Spin City, but I feel like it was about me. Next week, I have Parkinson's.
Yes, Taylor Swift did indeed win.
So I went to bed. Like, I didn't even watch it. Didn't watch the halftime show.
I watched
watch
it, but you know
anything.
I'm obsessed.
I mean, who are you rooting for, sir?
I didn't really, care one way or the other. I don't have, an allegiance to either team, so I was just watching because it was football.
I mean, that's fair.
I mean, I don't know if you're aware, but on Sundays when football is in season, I usually have a game on each TV and then a third game on the iPad at any given time.
Can I ask you the question, why?
I don't know. I'm obsessed.
I mean, with what? With the ability of the people to do the job, or
I could tell you, just support
then
yourself.
are you
Um,
just
Same reason
are
I
you,
play Madden. I mean, it's
is it the
hard to put
statistics?
into words. Like, obviously, I pay more attention when the Panthers are playing because, you know, that's my team. But
No matter
it's
how
just,
bad they are?
no matter how bad they are, yep, I deal with it. I'm still seen in public with their shit.
Yeah, the owner is a huge Panthers fan, so I have to hear about it. They're fucking trash. Why are they so bad this year? Da, 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 da. I don't care.
It's been a rough year. You gotta give them a break.
Yeah, but what about all the other years?
It's been a rough. It's been a rough 7 years.
Yeah, Ken put on shiny shoes and then everything went downhill is all I heard. Okay.
Football. Which thought I was talking about us.
It's been real hard. It's been real hard. Living with Chandra's took it out of me.
Yeah, no, I'd say 2015 was our last great year. 2018 was starting to be a good year. Cam got injured, and we ain't been good since.
I don't know. The owner had a whole thing that he used to go down with over Cam at the Super Bowl. I mean, like, he went down this whole rabbit hole. Man, it wasn't about the team anymore. He had the shiny shoes on. It was all about him. He didn't care about any of this. I'm like, okay, I don't actually care.
Yeah, I had to get rid of Twitter because I would argue with people too much.
I mean, like, what was your stance on it?
I'm a Cam Newton stan.
So he could do no wrong?
Absolutely not. I think he took absolute trash. Guys that deserve to be fucking bagging groceries at the supermarket and took them 15-1. In my eyes, Cam Newton's the best quarterback to ever play the fucking game. So,
Okay.
yeah. I get in many arguments with people, so I just don't talk about it anymore.
All right.
I deleted my Twitter for that reason.
All right, let's see if I can upset Gary on this Wednesday.
No, I'll just turn the Xbox off.
Goodbye, Roland. Click.
I don't get baited anymore.
Oh, come on. Come on.
Oh, got rid of Twitter for that reason. Don't
Can
go
you tell
on
me what he's
social
done in the
media
last 2
anymore.
years?
Oh, now he's being a YouTuber. He's done with football.
He goes, I don't need this game. It's not for the love of the game anymore.
Yeah, he wants to be a social media guy now.
Oh, no. You better probably should put on something to get the pizza at some point, but I'll tell you. Whatever. Then get the change. Terrible. Terrible. So, can I ask you this question, Gary?
What's that?
Do you think it's a rational love for him or irrational love for him?
Completely irrational. Completely.
Okay,
I don't even deny it. It's completely
I'm not trying to be a dick.
irrational.
I'm not trying to be a dick. So don't. That's a legitimate question. Because, like, you know, some people have actors and different people they watch, and, you know, like, and they're just like, I don't care. I like them.
Yeah, Pretty much, it's completely irrational. I mean, that's kind of the game of football in general. Like football is there's so many numbers and stats around football. You can make anything look any way you want. You can make any player look good. You can make any player look bad. You can come up with any excuse you want. At the end of the day, it's who you like and who you don't like. You can blame a guy for being good. You can blame a guy for being bad because of his team. You know, you can look at drop passes or so many different what do they call them, analytics that
Right.
oh, this is the expected yards that were supposed to be gained on this play. This is how many they gained over or under that. And like this is how many yards the ball was in the air. It's just dumb
Yeah.
shit.
So here's the thing: the numbers don't lie, but how I tell you the numbers can lie.
Absolutely, yeah. You can make them look
And
any way you want.
exactly, like I mean, people cook books all the time. The numbers lie.
Mm-hmm.
Like so, that's the reason why I don't ever believe that shit when people say it.
No.
And like you have to do your own, you know, objective research. Like, okay, let me look into this. But I mean, was there a particular game that he won you over on?
The first one.
Okay,
The
well, I
first
mean,
one after he got drafted. Because you got to remember, back to this 2010 season was an absolute awful season. It was probably worse than the season we just had.
okay,
I'm talking too loud. All right.
you're disturbing the desperate housewives right now, Gary. How dare
So,
you?
yeah, so the 2010 season was awful. We went through a fucking 4 or 5 different quarterbacks that year, I believe. It was, let's see, Jimmy Clausen, Matt Moore, Brandon St. Pierre, Tony Pike. I think Vinny Testaverde might have been that same season. I don't know. It might be getting a few years confused because we were
Jumbled.
pretty bad leading up to that. Yeah, but 2010 was definitely an awful season. And that's when we drafted Cam, number one in the draft. It came out, set the rookie record at the time for passing yards in their first 2 games. He set many
Oh,
records
it
that
says you're
year.
cracking.
Uh-oh. Let me redo my headset. Like I said, I might there might be a name in there that I'm confusing from like 2009 or something, but that was the year that took us to Cam when we had the number one overall pick. But no, if you all you have to do is really pull up Cam's career accomplishments. The page is goddamn mile long for all the records that he broke, all the awards that he's won. Like it speaks for itself. So that's part of the reason I stopped arguing. Like, like I said, people can make numbers look any way they want to make them look, but
I guess
he's got an MVP, he's got multiple awards and records. Like, there's really nothing else that needs to be said about it.
why do you think he stopped?
Oh, after his injury, he was never quite the same, to be honest.
So we're just saying it was the injury. It wasn't the mental,
No,
like
no,
just
there's
being always beat up by people that are like, oh, it's his fault or blah blah blah.
no. So there one specific injury, the one that really started the downturn of his career. It occurred in 2018. I want to say it was like week 6 or somewhere in the middle of the season there, where he fucked up his shoulder real bad. He took a helmet right in the shoulder. It like tore something. I can't remember what the exact injury was, uh, but it really fucked with his ability to throw the ball. And Cam wasn't an accurate passer to begin with. He wasn't, the Drew Brees, Tom Brady type of quarterback that just would throw the ball with complete precision, anywhere on the field. He had a
Hmm.
habit of often overthrowing his receivers because he would throw the ball really fucking hard. And that's not to say he was a bad passer by any means. He's got over 30,000 passing yards, so if he was bad, he wouldn't have that. Um, but accuracy just wasn't his strong suit. It was the total package that you were getting. You're getting a guy that was 6'5" or 6'6", depending on what website you were looking at, and fluctuated between 245 and 260 pounds throughout his career, who was adept at, breaking out of sacks and avoiding tackles, running the ball, getting short yardage. He's got, I can't even remember how many rushing touchdowns he has, but a ton of rushing touchdowns to go along with his passing touchdowns. Um, So you have to look at him as the total package and not just like a passing guy. And a lot of people want to only look at his passing stats, and they're like, "Oh, well, he's a glorified running back." No, glorified running backs don't have 30,000 yards. That's that's just not the way it works. But yeah, he was more of a hybrid player. He wasn't just a pure pocket passer, as they would call it. But once that shoulder injury happened, he just he had to rely a lot more on the physical aspect of his game. And naturally, getting older, age catches up to you. You're just not going to be as effective as you were. So he had that year in New England, and once they cut him, he didn't get opportunities anywhere else. So that was pretty much the end of it.
Fair.
But yeah, 2018, definitely the beginning of the end. And I think his last season was 2021, 2020, somewhere in that range. I don't really remember. I think it was 2021.
So, let's ask this question. You're
Mm-hmm.
now the general manager for the Panthers.
Mm.
What do you do?
I think they're on the right track with what they've done this season. I didn't like the hiring of Matt Rule. I didn't like the hiring of uh, Frank Reich last year. I thought both of those kind of just were going in the wrong direction. I really like the hiring of Dave Canales. He's the kind of guy I think they should have went after to begin with. The experience in the league, offensive coordinator, proven success with other quarterbacks. Most of them people had given up on, and that is always where I would look to hire the next head coach. I don't like pulling guys directly out of college because it's a completely different game. Um, I don't like necessarily hiring coaches that got fired somewhere else because they probably got fired somewhere else for a reason. So yeah, sure, some coaches get a new spot, change of scenery, and turn their career around, but that really didn't seem like it was going to be the case when we hired Frank. So I wasn't really too keen on either one of those hirings, but this is definitely the one that's got me the most excited, that it has the most potential to go in the right direction. So I'm eager to see how it turns out. Not saying it will turn out any better than the other two, but it gives me hope.
Are we betting on it?
So back when Cam Newton was in the league, I used to bet on him to win MVP every year, regardless of whether I thought he would win it or not. Um, but if I were betting on them this year, I would probably, and this is very, very, very early to say, like, we don't know what they're going to do during the offseason. We don't know who they're going to draft, what they're going to do during the draft. So complete speculation. I would say about 6 wins, which is a step in the right direction after last season.
So, one of my coworkers, Ashton, he
Mm-hmm.
um he actually likes the Panthers, but he was
Mm-hmm.
so upset with them after the draft
Mm-hmm.
that he went to Cherokee and bet that they'd lose 10 games.
Oh, that's awesome.
Like, legitimately, he was so mad. He's like, "There's no way He's like, "They will lose 10 games this season."
Mm.
Um.
Well, that was a good bet, dude.
Oh yeah, he
He
won.
won.
He won. But I mean,
I mean, they really gave up a lot for that draft. It was very, very divisive for them to move up and draft Bryce Young with all of his question marks.
right.
And I still think he'll be a good quarterback in the league. It's just Again, a lot to give up for a guy with those question marks. I mean, how tall are you, Roland?
I am depending on. Oh God, there's a creeper. I believe I'm 5'11" or 6 foot, depending on the gas station that I leave.
So, I mean, you're taller than him. He's like 5'10", and I think sometimes they give him like a quarter inch in there. Um,
What is? How tall is he?
huh?
How tall is he?
Oh, Bryce Young?
No.
He said between 5'10" and 6 foot.
That is a very large range, sir.
You know, I guess it depends on how he feels that day.
Depends on if I stand up straight.
Yeah, if he's standing up straight or not.
I mean, like literally. So
Is he taller than me?
I don't think I'm taller than her,
Yes.
but I don't think we stood like that close to each other. I think we like hugged.
I think Roland's a little taller than you.
I think he is. So then he's taller than 5'10".
He's like you said, 5'10" to 6 foot, depending on how straight he stands. So yeah, you're taller than him. And
So-
then keep in mind, all of his offensive line, they're like guys that are between 6'2" and 6'5". So he's standing behind minimum five of these guys, trying to see what's going on downfield. It's entirely possible. You know, we've seen guys like Drew Brees do it before, but it takes a lot more work than someone who can just see over the top of their linemen. So it's something he's got to take time to learn and adjust how to do it, how to see between them and not over them. So I think he'll have a good career. It's just not going to be something that happens overnight. And that's what a lot of people wanted, was for him to come in his rookie season and just win. And frankly, the team is not built to do that right now, and he isn't ready to do that right now. Speaking, you know, of last season, not next season. Hopefully, he'll be slightly improved next year. But yeah, no, there was never really any chance for us to have a good season last year. It wasn't going to happen like that.
Mm-hmm.
It was really asking too much when everything is kind of like cooking or baking or whatever you want to, however you want to look at it, is like when you season meat, you can't just turn around and cook it immediately. If you put your seasoning on and throw it in a pan, you're going to burn your seasoning. You let it sit and you let it, you know, rest for a while, marinate. Then when you cook it, the seasoning is going to kind of be absorbed into the meat. It's not going to burn, you know, it's going to cook. It's going to get like nice crispy or whatever you're going for. So a whole lot of people were just expecting to throw it in the pan and it to all work and happen perfectly. And it's unrealistic. Like, that's not how football teams are built. Granted, we kind of went about it backwards, but now we have a quarterback, so build around that and see what you can do.
Did you ever watch Moneyball?
No, I don't think so. That's
So
the baseball movie?
Yeah,
I don't think I've seen it.
Jonah Hill, Brad Pitt.
Mm-mm.
It's a good baseball.
Like I'm
movie.
aware of it, but I don't think I've seen it.
Like legitimately, it's a solid movie to watch.
Have to check it out.
Like I don't do sports,
Mm-hmm.
and like so I'm gonna be dead honest with you.
Mm-hmm.
Both the owner and like my coworker that you know like talks about sports all the time.
Mm-hmm.
He looks at me and like there'll be like once a week that he'll just look at me and he'll be like, "Someone should have punched your parents."
What?
He goes, "Somebody should have forced you to play football." Like I mean, like you've seen me. I'm a rectangle.
Yeah.
Like you know, I'm big and like I'm fat, but I like the weight's like condensed onto me. So it's not like I have a, you know, fat stomach or anything like that. They're just like, you should have, like, literally, the owner multiple times, like, somebody should have absolutely punched your parents and forced you to get done football.
That's fantastic. Yeah, you would have been a good offensive guard.
Yeah, like, literally, he's like, you would have probably, he's like, because, like, you remember how big I was in high school.
Mm.
Could you imagine me being on West Brunswick's like football team at that age? Like how big I was at that age? Like It would have been disgusting.
Yeah, no, I have no doubt you would have been good at that.
Oh God.
Talking about football?
We were saying that Roland should have played football when he was a
Oh,
kid.
yeah, he totally could have played defense.
I said offensive guard, but he could have been a defensive tackle too.
I bet he would run motherfuckers over.
It's more about the mentality between offensive line, defensive line. Like I think Roland would like to protect. I don't think he wants to hurt.
Depends on what they say.
Oh, yeah, but I think he's more of a guardian, not someone that wants to go out and hurt other people. No,
Not me. I feel like I would love to
you
be
would be on
defense.
defense because you would like to hurt someone. Yeah. Uh-huh. That yes, yes. The answer is yes. Ugh.
Gary, do you think I could have done it in college ball?
I mean, I don't know. It's a big what if. We don't know how good you would have been. You
All I
would have
heard,
definitely been. You would have been suited for it, but there's a lot of technique to it too. So we don't know how well you would have taken to it.
all I heard is that
All we can do is speculate.
I have to run and push people over.
Yeah, I mean that's pretty much the job requirement for offensive line. So, and keep people from running over you. And you keep someone from knocking you over. If so, good job.
Are you a tree? I need you to be a tree.
Yeah, exactly.
Plant yourself and don't let them through.
No, I think you would have done very well at it. You would have had a legitimate shot.
Yeah,
It would have really probably been more about if you loved it or not. If you did it and you're like, yeah, I'm doing this because, my parents said I should do it, then no, probably not. If you did it and you're like, yes, I love this. This is just what I want to do. Then, yeah, you would have probably been really good at it.
So, I have a cousin, okay, in Kentucky. This motherfucker is every bit 6'10". Okay?
Jesus Christ.
When he was in high school, like when he was in 10th grade, he was 6'10". Okay?
That's insane.
I'm going to tell you what, well, I can't, he was like 6'6" as a freshman.
Good lord.
Okay, like he was a monster. So, now listen to this shit. So when he came to the high school, day one, week one, hour one, he's walking into school as a freshman. The basketball coach sees him, okay, and runs to him. Fucking runs to him and goes, "You're on the team." Like,
Oh, shit.
like literally goes, "You're on the team." He goes, "I didn't apply for it." And he goes, "Yeah, I know, you're on the team. You don't have to apply. I approve it. You're good. You're on the team." And
That's funny.
so he gets on there and he signs up, because you technically legally have to sign up for it. You can't just be drafted onto the basketball team.
Jesus.
So he goes to exactly one practice. Okay? One practice. And I mean, 25 minutes, 30 minutes into it, and goes, "Yeah, nah, this isn't for me." He goes, "There's way too much running with this."
Fuck this.
Oh, give me 1 second. I'll be right back.
Yep.
Yes, sir. Since I had to get the pizza, it's all my pizza now. Since I had to get the pizza, it's all my pizza now.
I have no idea what I'm going to do.
No, I have water. Here, take this. No, you're not. I don't. You're good. Keep it over there, and I'll get it after the stream. So it's gonna be nice and cold. Or if you just want to stuff mine into the oven. All right. Sorry, pizza showed up.
That's good.
Oh, oh God, I'm so hungry, but I have to mine these blocks. But
Just go like shove some pieces in your mouth.
that's how you're not able to taste for the next 4 or 5 days, and not again, not again. But yeah, no. So he shows up, goes to one practice, is there 20 minutes, runs back and forth. Nah, this isn't for me. The coach begged him, and I mean begged him.
Please come run with us.
Please. What do I have to do? Like, is basically like trying to bribe this kid, like, what do you want? Is there something you're into? Like, what can I get you to basically just play basketball? Because all you have to do is basically walk up to it and put it into the basket. Like, just do it. Like, you don't have to jump. Just reach. You know what I mean? Like, he was a monster. Anyway, he got really into MMOs. So sitting in front of a computer was his thing.
Mm-hmm. Maybe they should make an MMO about basketball.
Fair. Why do you have to hurt me? This is the reason why I don't share my pizza with you. I like my new dirt home. Thank you very much, okay? No, so what I'm actually trying to do, and I'm probably going to do it on the other side, is, I don't know if you, I assume you saw it just a second ago, when I was in that bed, there was an archer who stood right here and shot me out of that bed. And from what from what I can tell, it's based on them being able to see us through the fence. And yes, could I raise the fence? Yes, but if I just dig a moat, it does the same thing, and it wastes way more time. And as you can see, that I'm not very useful.
Jesus. I am trying to take all of our shit from the dirt house to the new town.
Wait until I get your new improved dirt house. Don't you worry.
I'm so excited.
So my cousin did football, like not that cousin, but a different cousin did football. And I actually know the reason why my parents didn't push me into football. So my dad. So, can you lock your fingers?
What?
Can you lock your fingers?
I don't know what you mean, so I guess not.
So basically, you can move your fingers in a position where they lock, where the joint locks.
Mm-hmm.
In mine, like, it looks like the knuckles indented, but the fingers are pointed out. Oh, that hurts after a while. Anyway, what I was getting to is when my dad was in high school. I can't remember if a kid fell on his hand, stepped on his hand, or if he fell when he was falling, he missed, like, landed on his hand.
Mm-hmm.
He ended up breaking his pinky, and his mom took him to the doctor. Doctor set his hand so-and-so to see him on his way. Took the cast off. His pinky didn't heal right.
Ooh.
They broke his pinky again. The doctor did, to reset it.
Oh, no.
So the way it did, it actually fused his joint in his pinky.
Oh, man.
So they break it, reset it, and, I can't remember if it's like 2 months or whatever, they take off the cast, and it's still effed up. And they go, oh, we're going to re-break it again. And my grandmother, God rest her soul, came absolutely undone on the doctor.
I can imagine why.
And I mean, like very Christian lady, very, very, like, not angry. but came absolutely fucking unglued on the doctor. No, you're not breaking my son's hand again. I allowed you to break it once because we thought you were going to fix the problem, not make it worse. He's literally not had his hand this entire school year. But I don't know. I can't like it's. I'll see if I can take a picture that's without my phone dying.
Picture of what?
So, what I mean by like locking your hand.
Okay. I'm like, I don't want to see the
You don't want to
finger
see.
that
You
you're
don't want to see my
talking
dad's
about.
like janky ass finger.
No, no, I don't
Gary,
think
we're
I
basically
do.
family. It's fine. Don't worry. Gary, just look at it. You've watched Bird Box. Just look at it. It's fine.
Are you waiting? Are you waiting for me in bed?
Does it say that on the screen?
I just happened to look down and it says sleeping. I'm like, oh
You know,
shit, I'm
I
running
just
back
lay
to
here
the
alone
other
at night
house.
waiting for you often.
Oh, all right. Well, I'm on my way back. I'll be in bed shortly.
Yeah, exactly. Like, I mean, full mama bear. And I'm pretty sure that stuck with my dad long enough that he's like, I'm not going to push him into football.
Yeah,
My hand
no,
was
I can
broken.
imagine. That sounds awful.
Hey, it's daylight. Get your job. That's not your job. Get to the job. Which one are you? Wrong, dude. Somebody give that pig a grape.
No, stop rewarding him for all the weeds. He's gonna keep doing it because he thinks that he's getting rewarded for weeding. He's standing up for me.
But yeah, to go back to your question earlier, if my love for Cam was rational,
Yeah.
I don't think there's any sports fan that is actually rational. I think you have to be irrational to be a sports fan.
I don't know.
Well, it's such a team sport that no one person is going to be good without a good solid cast around them.
Well, that's the reason
So
why I was asking that question. And like that's
it,
Adam really brought that up when he, was talking about his stuff about Cam. To a certain extent, he was like, I don't think he feels like he's focused on the team. He's focused on himself. And again, I don't care. I'm not trying to beat you up in the people you love.
mm-hmm. Yeah, no, I think you can make the case for really any player in the league. Like, so there are so many variables, and you'd be like, oh, well, his offensive line sucked, or oh, his wide receiver sucked, or oh, he had a great running back. Like, there's so many other things you could look at to make excuses of why he was good, why he was bad. He being any player, not necessarily Cam. That I think you have to be irrational to actually believe, oh yeah, well, this guy was the greatest, all because of himself. And like, no, you put the greatest on a shitty team, he's not going to look so great. Put an average guy on a great team, and he's going to look really good. So I think there has to be a certain extent where you just kind of got to go all in and not really think about it too much. Just kind of enjoy it, I guess. If that makes any sense.
I mean,
If you start thinking about it, if you think about it too hard, that's when you start, realizing like, well, there's a lot more to it than what you're just looking at, It's not so simple as, well, that guy threw for a lot of yards, so he's really good. And then there's a lot of things that most people, don't even know to look for. Like, when you're looking at it, like how a guy processes the information in front of them, how quickly he goes from one read to the next. How well does he know his playbook? Does he go up to the line? Is he calling plays at the line, changing the play? Is he making it audible? Like, what's the good way to put this that doesn't sound like insulting to ones that aren't good at it? Just his aptitude for like the mental aspect of the game. A lot that goes unnoticed by a lot of people. Some quarterbacks are really good at making things happen when the play breaks down and nothing's going according to, plan or what they're supposed to do. Can they turn around and make something out of that? That's one of the things that Cam happened to be really good at, is when shit broke down, he could buy time and make something happen, mainly because of, his size, his physicality, and he was a hard guy to tackle. It's huge. Um, Hold on, I stopped to read. Oh, that's funny. I think that's true for pretty much any sports fan of any team. But yeah, a good example. Look at Tampa this year. Baker Mayfield was their quarterback this year, and everyone expected them to take a huge step back because Tom Brady just retired. And they're like, oh, yeah, they're going to lose Tom. They're going to suck. Everyone expected Tampa to just lose and be terrible. They signed Baker Mayfield, who just played in Carolina, what, was he 2 seasons ago? One season ago? I can't remember. We went through Teddy and Baker and Sam so fast. I can't even remember what year each one was. But he was horrible in Carolina. He looked like shit. Um, and then he goes to Tampa and he does fantastic. Like, I can't remember. I don't think he won Comeback Player of the Year, but God, there was some talk about it just because of how much he turned it around going from Carolina to Tampa. And that goes back to the team aspect of it. As a player on a good team is going to look better than a player on a bad team.
I guess the thought process also is, do they know how to use the resource they have?
Exactly. I mean, coaching, another aspect. Yeah, there's things keep popping in my head, or you say something that makes me think of something else. It goes back to just how many different variables there are that people don't usually account for when they're saying, "Oh, that guy sucks," or "Oh, that guy's good." Truthfully, it's more a product of the situation they're in than anything about them. Like, yeah, they got to have the work ethic, they got to have the talent, but most of it's the situation. Oh gosh, that's funny.
Did you did you ever know Michael Hinkle?
Hmm. I don't know.
Does
The
that name
name
sound
sounds very familiar, but it's not like bringing a picture to my head.
okay? So he used to work at the seafood barn years and years and years ago.
Hmm.
Okay, and he eventually was like my assistant manager.
Hmm.
So like we used to, back before like the store got busy, after taking a dead mall and revitalizing it. Um, for like the first 2 years, we had like a lot of time to play around and screw around.
Hmm.
So he was talking about sports one day, and I go, "Oh yeah, sports, woo." Um, and he goes, "No man, who do you like?" I was like, I don't have a team." He goes, "What do you mean you don't have a team?" I go, I don't have a team." I was like, I don't pull for anybody. He's like, never. I was like, I don't know. Like when I was a kid, I liked Charlotte Hornets, but who didn't? Um, I had the windbreaker, if that's what you're asking. Yes. Um, and he goes, no, man, you need a sports team. He's like, how about this? We'll choose your random sports team.
Oh God.
So, this is earlier than good internet. So
Mm.
we go to Google and we type in random sports team.
Oh God.
Okay. And at that point, we had to go to page 3 of Google before a random sports team popped up. Do you know what team it was?
What's your team rolling?
Toronto Raptors. Go Raptors, okay?
All right, so that's a jersey I gotta buy you then.
Good. If please do. We went down to the sports place in the mall. No one had anything because he's like, you're gonna just rep them. You're just gonna be all in. So it's me and Drake. Okay, me and Drake are pulling for Toronto Raptors.
That is funny.
Um,
I'm gonna have to write that down so I don't forget.
but he's like, you just need to pull for him. I'm like, why? He's like, I'll just fucking do it. just,
Why not?
Just irrationally, like you. This is who you care about now.
Exactly. There you go.
I'm like, all right,
You have to be irrational.
And I was just like, sold. You got me.
Whoever you choose to pull for has to be the greatest, no matter what.
Yeah, literally, like it's the fucking Rick and Morty thing. Son of a bitch, I'm in.
It's funny.
Oh, it was good times. Good times.
Toronto Raptor. Bond 00 Raptor.
We're not changing the branding for the team. Ron, I thought you were a fan.
A real fan would do it. That's another one of my favorite things to see on the internet. Is I love to watch other fans argue amongst themselves, because they always get into the, oh, well, you don't know ball, you don't know what you're talking about, blah blah blah, such and such, and the other person's like, no, you don't know ball, blah blah blah. I'm like, holy shit. How about each of you are equally ridiculous?
I'm just like, whatever, guys.
Yeah.
Whatever. Oh my, open the door rolling. Good job. Good job. You're learning. He's a good boy.
Hey, if they're gonna do it, then I'm gonna get entertainment out of it. Oh no, he's chasing me. What's his face is chasing me. I'm gonna die. Roll it. I'm not gonna make it back.
All right. Well, I'm in bed, so don't.
Okay.
Don't be
sweet dreams, baby. Don't wait up for me.
Die quietly. Things said in Minecraft, things said in real life. Yeah, die quietly. Thank you.
So rude you are.
What? I just want you to die quietly. What's the big deal?
Well, I want you to die really loudly.
I do not want to die like Abraham Lincoln getting hammered in the ass.
Oh, ouch.
Don't hit my butt. Don't hit my butt.
And yes, the fledgling nation could not handle the news that their president died by getting hammered in the ass.
Oh, I'm so sad that he's dead.
Yeah.
Super, super sad.
It's always the good ones.
Right? What the hell, man?
You know, you only say that because someone didn't claim that they got raped by him or he's a pedophile yet. Give it another 2 years.
Who are we talking about?
Comedian.
Oh. That's his favorite position.
Hey. Tonight's the night.
Perfect day.
Uh,
The one we've been waiting on.
I was like scrolling like Facebook like reels and YouTube shorts today. And I can't remember what video I was watching, but it's just the reaction of I only want one thing from you today. And then it cuts to the person being like, relax your asshole. And I'm just like, God damn it, you got me, guys. You fucking got you. Damn you. I didn't expect it. Man, do you know the best shovel in the world?
What's that?
An apple.
Wait, what?
What?
This fucking apple is doing the Lord's fucking work right here, alright?
What?
Why are you digging holes with an apple?
Hey man, I like to think that every tool can be more than what it actually is.
There's more than meets the eye.
You're using apples.
Well, you know, it'd be like that sometimes.
Those are his favorite food.
Hey man, you don't know what a shovel did to my mother. Just saying, man. Trauma.
Trauma. It's generational trauma. Hey, get away from the gate, man. I need to come in. I want you getting out. Good job.
He goes, "Don't talk to me unless you brought me treats." Yeah, but then there'll be a big crater, and I like it to be flat. Don't make my chromosomes rub the wrong way. Stop. You enjoying your pizza?
No, I answered that yet. I'm trying to find my other phone.
It's gotta be in the bedroom.
What?
Apparently, they set something down,
My phone.
and
My cellular device.
you know the device that's attached to people's asshole.
Find it.
And because this house has no designated spot for anything, where's your phone supposed to go? Where did you go?
Ooh, I want coffee.
What?
Why do they have to be drinking coffee?
Different dirt. You don't mix dirt. All right. Can't be mixing
You
dirt
don't-
around here.
Can't mix dirt.
Can't mix dirt. Don't even talk about
Okay.
mixing dirt. I'm
Oh.
about to get violently angry just thinking about mixing dirt.
Are you saying you're gonna be irrational about dirt?
You fucking call it the Toronto Raptors here in about 30 seconds. Oh, dude, I forgot to tell you this. So
Oh god.
I had this customer come into the store Monday. He is the tallest Canadian I'd ever seen in my life.
Oh lord.
So he was probably like 6'3", 6'4".
Jesus.
Super nice guy. Super nice guy. I mean, so we got to talking. He's retired, and he was like trying to figure out like a gaming console they could take into his like his RV or whatever. He's just screwing around, riding around, doing his life thing.
Yeah.
So we're talking, and he looks like relatively young to be retired. I think he's like 55, 56 or something like that. And I was like, "What'd you do?" He goes, "Oh," he's like, "I worked in oil." I go, "Got any stories?" He goes, "Oh, I got stories." I go, "All right, let's go." So he starts talking, and he goes, "So he worked in Lebanon, and the way that the company was structured at that point, he had a month of solid work and a month solid off. Okay, so it was 4 weeks on, 4 weeks off, 4 weeks on, 4 weeks off. Clockwork. There was no changes. Did not matter about holidays. Did not matter about anything else." I mean, which one is it?
The pink one. The one with all my Facebook and stuff.
So it has Facebook.
It has only Facebook.
Okay, so then let me stop what I'm doing, living my best life.
I've almost got everything moved over.
Oh, that's good. I've almost dug the dirt.
That's good.
That one's there. I literally do not see a weird anywhere.
And you're sure you brought it in out of that car?
Not really.
Then grab my keys.
What did you lose?
They lost their phone.
Oh, no.
But they keep their phone on silent.
I keep my phone on silent, so I'm not going to talk shit.
So
Like,
I mean, the TV's muted over here, so I'd like the only thing making noise is me, the two pigs, and my stomach, which is also me.
So that rumble could be anything.
I could have ate the phone. I could have ate the phone. Any like. Wait. Hold on. What'd you order the pizza on? Is it in the bed?
I think it was on the new phone.
Yeah, it would have to be on that phone because that other screen's trash.
I still use it.
Yeah, it's trash.
That means jack shit. I still use it.
Stop using trash.
I just want to keep hearing you say trash.
Trash. All right, I'll stop. Trash. All right, don't tell me that. I won't stop. Did you find it? Well, you should probably find your phone before you leave. Good luck. Man, it's weird. We thought back through the problem and we found it.
Yay, we found it. Good job, guys. Good work, everybody.
Oh man, weird. You know, if there wasn't a bed table, you'd be good. Yeah, it's probably me. It's probably my fault.
No, Roland, I'm shocked you haven't been murdered in your sleep.
You know, honestly, I am too. As much shit as I talk on a day-to-day, hour-to-hour basis. Because I can't stop, won't stop, party rock, alright? We're
Yeah.
full committed to this asshole persona. I don't think I'm wrong either, so. All I'm saying, Gary,
Bond 00 asshole.
is I think that everybody should have an actual table, like a real table.
Yeah, okay. So that's a
And
good start.
if
We'll see
you
where this
have-
is going.
If you have items, they should have homes.
Uh-huh.
Okay, like
Agreed.
I don't
Okay.
think that's too, like honestly I might be that might be my mayor platform. Because like when I put something down, I like make a very small mental note. That's where I'm putting it.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense.
Or I'm also like, oh, I put my shoes with the shoes. I put the video games with the video games. I put the movies with the movies. Like, it doesn't have to be alphabetized, it doesn't have to be by size or console. It just, you know what? I know this 4x4 area in the house is where this item's going to be. Yeah, and that means the world to me.
I'm gonna keep this in mind till the next time you're like, oh damn, I lost such and such.
When's the last time I've said that?
I don't know, but I'm
When's
gonna
the
be
last time,
waiting for the next time.
Gary?
I'm
We
gonna be
got
waiting
like
for the next time.
we got
I don't know
like
the
5 years
last
of streaming on here now. Like,
time. I'm not gonna go through all 5 years
when's the
to.
last time do you think I was
No.
like, oh my god, you know what it was? I know the last thing I lost. I just remembered it. It was the
Okay. All
fucking
right.
TV remote. Okay, it was the fucking TV remote at the original house I was streaming from, and it ended up rolling in the sheet, and I couldn't find it because like
Oh, you're sleeping?
yeah, apparently like alligator rolled until it fucking was a burrito.
Oh my god, that's awesome.
Yeah, that was the last thing I lost, and it wasn't due to me being a jackass and putting it in the wrong spot. I passed out in the bed with it. Yeah, bro.
Chandra's good about losing things too. Usually in the couch. And then not being able to find them.
But I mean, that's still a
Until
four by four area.
I look under. She'll look under the couch, and oh no, it's not there. I look under the couch. I'm like, oh, it's literally right there.
But Gary,
But I can't find things in plain sight, and she can. I can only find things that have been lost.
so the snake's biting you is what I'm hearing.
Yes, absolutely. I mean, not just bite me, it's gonna like fucking strangle me, bite me, swallow me, all of it.
I don't know if that's a positive statement or a sexist statement. I'd like to hear the question, the response to that.
You know, after I said it, I was like, wait a minute, that doesn't sound so bad.
Which part, Gary? Which part?
All of it. Roll.
Oh, he doesn't want to say it.
Hey, what's her face is back. What's her name?
What?
Julie.
Julie's back. Yay. Hey, our tree grew. Yay. Oh, no, it's just Chandra's show that she's watching.
Oh no!
Keep calling it my show, but you are very vested in
You
it.
see, that's what I was about. I was about to call you out on that shit too.
Yeah, no, I've been watching it. She's watching it. I watch it. Like I said, it's very funny.
Whew. Big yawns. You know.
Hey, man eyes are a real thing, okay? Sometimes we just can't see things very well.
No, but we can remember every single quarterback from 2010.
What's that got to do with being able to see?
You tell me where anything is in this house.
I don't know.
Exactly.
I have an excuse, okay? I wear contacts, so I can just be like, oh, my contacts are blurry. I can't see shit.
See, I don't have that problem. I remember where everything's at.
Well, good for you, Roland.
It's not a good thing. It's a negative thing.
You deserve a gold medal for your big memory.
At least I got a big memory. People would be like, "Where's this?" I'd be like, "All right, you're gonna look here. You're gonna look down. You're gonna look left. It's underneath the box to the right. All right, there you go." How'd you remember that? I don't know. It's just in there.
If you ask me that question, I'll be like, in the house.
It's in our
Where
box.
at in the house? Somewhere. See, I'm really bad about answering questions with like the most generic answer possible. Like,
Yeah.
Chandra's like, "Oh, what are you gonna make for dinner?" I'm like, "Food. What are you gonna what kind of food are you gonna make?" Chicken. What are you gonna do with the chicken? Cook it.
I'm gonna take it out on a date. I'm gonna show it to the town. It's gonna have the time of its life. It was dead.
Oh God.
Gary, do you have regret?
Regret?
Regret.
Regrets?
Regret.
Regrets?
Just one. Just one. Not all of them.
Oh,
Just one. Just a singleton.
no, I don't think so. Should I?
Probably.
Mm.
And I will rock my big memory to sleep. Don't you worry. You'll miss it. You'll all miss it. All right, now that I've wasted 35 minutes in digging dirt away from this property, that could have definitely
Good
just been
job.
that could have just definitely been the fence added up a little bit.
Gold star for you.
Where's your chest so I can fill them full of dirt?
I've got them all lined up around this house. I don't have anything organized for shit, so just wherever you find space. I'm about to make a few more chests, so there should be some empty ones around.
Cool.
I just kind of took everything from the other place and shoved it in the first hole I could find.
You too. Gotcha. Stonk.
Oh, that's perfect. Those are awesome. Okay, what do I need to make a chest? Wood. That's simple enough. As I figure out where I put it. You know, Roland, one day during the week, you're just gonna have to let me on here so I could just spend an hour like organizing all this shit. And again, as much shit as we have, it might need to be a couple of days.
Yeah, probably.
And we probably only need like 10% of what we actually have in these chests. I highly doubt we need 3,000 pieces of dirt.
How dare you talk about my beloved?
Hey, I think I need to go cut some wood. I don't think we have any. Then I can do that. So are we cutting down our forest or are we leaving it here for nice decoration?
We've been cutting it down, and you were supposed to team trees it or something. I don't know.
What? I don't even know what you just said.
Team trees, like plant more.
Oh, plant more trees? Okay, I'll chop all these down and then I will plant more. I can get to them.
What have I done? You know, it's really hard to waste dirt.
Hard to waste dirt?
Dirt.
What do you mean it's hard to waste dirt?
Well, I'm using it.
So you're saying you have too much of it?
Well, yeah, I dug a lot. Now I'm planting a lot.
Build a mountain.
That's what I'm doing.
We can play on it. Like King of the Hill.
I don't think Peggy's gonna like that.
No, I mean like the game, King of the Hill, where, you know, only one person can be on top of the mountain.
Where's the propane come in?
Well, yeah, that would be the logical thing to do.
No,
I
no,
don't
no,
know
no,
who
no.
uses logic around here.
No. We don't throw things. There are people all around this world that wish they had. You know how many 20 to 30
They
year
had
old
your
people
dirt.
wishes they had dirt that they could call their own, and you just want me to let it despawn? Wow. 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 I'm gonna pretend you didn't say that.
Gotta protect the dirt at all costs.
Just a little patio. Oh, we done fucked.
We did?
We done fucked up.
Oh.
Thank you. I accept your apology.
Show us on the dirt square where she hurt you.
It's going to take me a while to draw it in dirt, but I'll get there. Then that creeper's just going to come over here and destroy my dirt mountain. All my hard dirt work. When she said she wanted a man that was dirty, I don't think she meant like this. Oh, whatever.
Ooh, apples. Uh-oh, it's getting dark.
Ah! I was playing in the dirt. I'm sorry.
Shit.
Sorry. It was a joke.
Are you getting attacked too?
Yeah.
As soon as I said it's getting dark, I started getting hit by something. At least I got some dirt out of it. I mean, Jesus, some wood out of it.
Hell yeah. Everybody needs a good dirting. I hate the double door system. I hate it.
Yeah, it can be a pain in the ass.
Bedtime.
Alright, Roland. If you would like, I will go around and get rid of all the top doors. I want you to be happy.
Load the bullet then. Save me the trouble.
Look, so I really think that you should stream the Resident Evil games, and I will just get on here to do commentary.
What, the ones that are single player?
Yeah. The
Oof.
remasters, I think they're both on Game Pass right now.
I mean,
actually, I think all three of them are on Game Pass right now.
well, I mean, like, I like 4. I was having a good time with 4. I just hadn't had time.
Trying to remember which one's 4.
Which one's 4? That's the one with the president's daughter. My date with the president's daughter.
Did we play that one?
We didn't. That's a single player one.
Okay, which ones did we do? We started at 5, right?
We did 5, 6, and sadly we did 6. And then we did 6 again. And we did 6 one more time. And they were bad.
6 is...
And it was bad each time.
Okay, 6 is the one that we never ever want to look at again.
Oh no. If they remaster it, we're not doing it. Alright, we'll do 5. We'll do 5.
5 was fun.
Dude,
That's
4's...
I was playing...
Like, honestly, if 4 comes to Game Pass, you absolutely got to play it.
I'm sure it will, because they've already put 1, 2, and 3 on
I mean,
there.
2's not bad from the little bit
That's
I
the
played.
one I'm playing right now.
But like, I love 4.
I beat 2 on Leon's story, and now I'm playing Claire's story. I think I'm towards the end of that one. I'm gonna have to Google 4 just so I can remember. I need to see things before I can remember them.
You play as Leon.
Okay. Oh wait, okay, yeah. Now that's ringing a bell then.
But yeah, no. Dude, four's amazing. It's got the right amount of cheese. It's a good brie.
Scary daddy and scary mom.
Oh, dude, you know what my favorite part about that one was? The trailer
Which one?
song. Uh, go tell Aunt. Oh my God, how does it go? Go tell. They're all dead. Hold on, you done messed me up. Resident Evil trailer song. Go tell. Yeah. Go tell Aunt Rhodey. It's so good. So creepy.
Oh, I did Biohazard. I haven't done Evil Village yet.
Oh, too loud, too loud. Aunt Rhodey. Go tell Aunt Rhodey.
So I actually think this Resident Evil 2 remastered looks fantastic.
Yes.
Like I love the way it looks.
Shiny.
It scares the shit out of me sometimes too, man. That fucking dude that just follows you around for no reason is creepy as shit.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh, I've got to make sure I don't lie to you. I'm gonna go take all these tops off.
You're gonna do what?
I'm gonna take the tops off. All of these gates.
Oh, okay. I thought you were just killing an entire kink people. I was like, Jesus Christ.
No, I wasn't trying to seduce you. Not yet.
Why not? Today's the day.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Today's
That'll
the
come a little
day,
bit
sir.
later. It's still a little too early for that.
It's
We haven't got into the late night
it's
stuff.
10 o'clock.
Yeah. Wait till 11 o'clock. Then we'll get in.
What happens at
into the
11
late
o'clock? The news, all
night.
right?
That's the late night stream.
The late night? Are we switching? Are we
Yes.
switching platforms?
Oh yeah. We're going to OnlyFans, baby.
Oh, damn. Everybody.
Has anyone told you how good you look today, Roland?
Fuck yeah. I'm goddamn gorgeous, and fuck anybody that says otherwise.
Yes, you are.
Have you ever watched the Mike Tyson's "I'll fuck you gay" or something? Do you know what I'm talking about?
Not a clue.
Oh my god! Holy shit! Hold on. How does it go? Oh yeah, it says it until it says it in other terms. But I need you to pause your mic. My phone is
God.
going to die.
Okay.
So I'm going to send this to you. I need you to pause your mic because it's got a very offensive language. Very,
I will.
very offensive language. But it's so good. All right, it's been sent to you.
All right. Let's see if it comes through.
What? Mike Tyson? Dude.
Okay. All right.
You see the title, right?
Oh, why did you send me the finger?
That's my finger. That's what it looks like when you lock your finger.
Yeah. No, that looks no.
You
I
can't
don't-
do that?
No, that's No, I don't think so. I don't want to attempt to do
You
that.
should try it.
I don't want
Just
to
give it a
try.
shot.
I think I will pass. I'm okay
Give
without
it.
the
Come
finger
on,
rolling.
expand your horizons, Gary. Don't you want to try new
I'm
things?
okay.
Don't you
I'm
want to try
okay
new
with my
things?
current horizons. All right?
You don't even
They're
know what a
fine.
horizon looks like. I'm so hungry and tired.
Oh my god.
The-
Alright, I'm gonna mute the mic now so I can watch this video.
All right, so I'm gonna give you some context on this. So I think he's getting weighed in, and somebody in the audience talks shit to Mike Tyson, and he very aggressively says some really fucked up shit to people in the audience. And you're just like, oh wow, you said that, huh?
Well, this is gonna be a minute because I have to sign in, which means I have to remember my password.
Dude, if YouTube asks for my password right now, it's done. It's over. Better luck next time, guys.
Hey, I got it. Alright, be right back.
All right. We've almost used all the dirt. What have you accomplished tonight, Roland? Not much. I made mud.
Well, that just sounds like what you tell me every night before bed, Roland.
He's so aggressive when he says it.
Oh no, I accidentally closed Twitch down.
Do you know how terrifying that'd be to have that man yell that at you? When he says it.
Oh yeah. Oh no, I accidentally closed Twitch down. Alright, turning my
Oh,
volume back
I had to
down.
hear my own voice. Oh, what have you done? Oh,
It's the worst,
Oh.
isn't it?
God, my ears, they're bleeding. I'm sorry, people. Why do you watch?
You're like,
Thank you
that's
for
it,
watching,
we're
but I'm
done.
sorry.
Going to get pizza now. Fuck you guys.
I'm gonna fuck you until you love me.
Oh gosh.
I'm telling you, man. I'm telling
Leave
you.
that one right there.
But could you imagine you just being in that audience and him yelling that towards you, like not at you, but you're just next to the guy that he's yelling at, like, Jesus, fuck. Please don't.
Imagine not knowing which guy he's yelling at. Like, wait, are you talking to me? I think I need to go home now.
I think it's Jamie Foxx. I think is it Jamie Foxx? I think it was Jamie Foxx. He had a stand-up where he was, and part of his stand-up was like making fun of Mike Tyson.
Oh God.
And he was at the club one night, and he doesn't realize that like Mike's there or whatever, and somebody's like, he's like, "You want to do Mike Tyson tonight?" Like yells it out of the crowd, like, and he's not gonna think that's very funny. He's here tonight, and he's yelling at him, and Mike Tyson's like, "Yeah, go ahead and tell the joke," and he does, and Mike and his people laugh. So the entire audience laughs because, you know, this is back when, like, he's doing mad amounts of drugs and, like, is willing to kill people. And Jamie's talking about it later. He's like, man, he's like, I saw Mike afterwards, and he's like, oh, you funny. You're real funny. And he's like, oh, I thought I was gonna die. He's like, I thought he was gonna. I thought he was just laughing to laugh, and he's like, I thought he was just gonna deck me. He's like, I was just terrified.
Oh my god, that's funny.
Go tell. I'm inside a person.
It was me.
Oh, hey, nice to be inside you again. Nice to see the inside of you again, I guess is a better statement.
It had been a while, huh?
It's been a while.
Made you wait all week.
Oh, my phone's at 5%.
No.
I
Do I have a charger nearby?
No charge that works correctly.
Mine's been fucking up too. I need to change my cord.
So is
We don't have stairs
where?
anywhere.
Probably not.
Gonna build some.
We're
What were you gonna
stairless
say?
people. So I was telling somebody about me bleeding out.
Mm.
And I was joking. I was like, yeah, it looks like I'm probably going to have a forced vacation due to this. I was like, so I might stream a little bit more than I did. Or have in, recent months, weeks, or whatever. And I'm like, oh, that's cool. And I was joking. I was like, don't worry, I'm going to get a wound cam. We're just going to put on there and be like, am I bleeding out? Check the wound cam. No, he's good. He's good. We're moving. We're good. Has all the carrots finally grown?
Looks like it. They're close if they haven't.
No, that's the sad thing. All our groceries, all our food, all that gardening we did, all that lemonade I sipped, all for naught.
We can move that too, Roland.
The lemonade? Where's it at?
Yeah, we did not. Well, that sentence did not start really the way I planned. We really didn't stay over there too long after we got all of that finished.
We make this hot tub and all that other stuff, and I don't even know what I'm doing with my life. Oh, why did you plant a random tree in that?
I didn't plant the tree. I thought you planted the tree.
No.
Oh, yeah, I was curious as well. I'm like, all right, hey, if you want it there, I'm not gonna complain.
That's so weird. I don't know. Goodbye, tree. You are now the uninvited. Yes, Hamilton.
He's like, it's almost time.
He's like, you think you're going to eat first? Keep dreaming.
It's gonna be me.
All of a sudden, he's in sync. It's gonna be me.
I think I got stairs everywhere now, so we can stop jumping. Hopping. Random tree shows up, we're just like, oh yeah, alright, the other one planted it.
Basically. Well, that felt bad.
What?
I threw an egg at a sheep.
Oh, poor sheep.
All right. You got 13 minutes, Gary. I'm giving you 13 minutes because I want to get ahead of the wheats, not behind the wheats.
You gotta eat that pizza.
Dude, I'm so hungry. You don't even know. Like, legitimately, when I was driving home and I'm like, all right, it's like 7:10. I was like, I need to hurry home. I gotta clean things up. I gotta get the car unloaded. I was like, and you see what time we started? Late. Um, I'm like, all right, I can do this. I can do this. I can get this whole stuff. And I was like driving past a BK, and I was like, oh, God, BK tastes horrible. But man, it's the only thing that's like on the way. And I was like, I could go for a milkshake. God, every time I get a milkshake from BK, it tastes like metal. I'm probably dying every time I eat that milkshake. This is the conversation I'm having as I pass. I'm like, all right, fuck it, we're just going home. I get to the house, and I'm like, oh God, I'm too hungry. I shouldn't have went home.
I should have just sucked it up and ate it.
I should have had my metallic milkshake. Been sad and slightly dying on the inside.
Should have went to McDonald's for an ice cream roll.
I told you, we don't mix dirt in this family, all right? We are not dirt farmers. It is what it is. The creeper blew up. God save his soul or something. I don't know. I spit in this hole. And I leave. Kitty.
Ooh, pretty kitty.
So I've more or less got the pigs almost trained with grapes.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, it's pretty great. I can more or less get them to do. They usually I figure out what I want them to do as I'm holding the grape. I'm like, no, go, sit, stay, and they're like, I'll do anything for that grape.
Yeah, you just give it to me.
If you tell me what do you, just tell me what you want, I'll do it.
Damn it. Can't find shit now.
What's too hot for Twitch? Are you saying that I shouldn't do the shirtless stream?
Wait, doesn't Twitch have a hot tub space now?
They did, and then they changed it for art, and then they changed it again.
Oh, damn it. I was looking forward to that one. Twitch ruining my life.
And can a man spit in some holes without it being too hot for TV? Fine, I'll feed the fucking villagers. All right, you just want to watch these men have babies, weirdo. There's a Gary. He can have it too. He's a villager. He lives here.
Thank you for that carrot of yours, Roland. So big.
So, fun fact, in case any of y'all are ever out and about and thrifting or looking at things. So, it is a banned product on eBay, but you can sell it if you list it correctly. This is not advising you to attempt this, but you should be able to. It sells all the time. You remember those stupid Girls Gone Wild advertisements?
Hell yeah. I mean, I think it rings a bell.
So, legitimately, the DVDs of that, because it's adult DVDs, eBay doesn't allow that. But 4 sell for $250.
Wait, you're telling me to get something eBay doesn't allow to sell on eBay?
So, people list it differently.
Uh-huh.
like because again it is a adult thing, similar to like there was a AO game that came out on like PS2 and Xbox, the Guy game. Like it's banned off eBay as well, but people still do sell it.
So basically, don't get caught.
Yeah, just you know, plead ignorance. Because what will end up happening is if you list it correctly and they like their automated system hits it, it'll basically be like this listing has been removed.
If you buy this box of tissues, we'll include all 4 of these DVDs.
No, like basically like what is it? People listed as like GGW, and like they're just like I think it's like late night DVDs or something like that. It's like some stupid worded shit, but it sells.
Lonely Night DVD special.
Yeah, something like that. All right, I've thrown all the carrots. All right, hook it up, guys.
Finally
Okay.
out of carrots.
I just started flinging it.
Oh, look, I see hearts. They're fucking. Oh, they're
Hell yeah.
fucking rolling. They're fucking.
I just listed as "Are You Afraid of the Dark" DVDs, and hopefully kids don't buy it.
God. Wow, this isn't what I remember. Jesus.
Oh, dude, I saw a good one the other day. It had to be Twitter. I guess it was Twitter. I was fucking scrolling, you know, death scrolling, and it was like website asks for your age, and it's like year you're born, and it like the kid like rolls it to 1334. Like, oh, you're 600 years old. Okay, yeah, that makes
Jesus.
sense. Yeah, you're definitely alive. And it made me chuckle so hard because I'm like, I've lied before. You're right.
All the time.
You're right. I've lied. I gotcha. I get what you're saying. Oh my god.
See, back in the day, it used to be fun to lie and just make up dates and shit. But now, when you actually have to scroll all the way down to your real birth year, makes you feel real old.
I mean, my wrist hurts, so yeah. Dude, like every now and then I'll catch myself being like, you're still 32. And then I'm like, no, motherfucker, you're not 32. You're about to be 40. And I'm like, and I'm like, why are you freaking out, Roland? No reason. No reason.
Sorry, Roland, you're gonna reinvent the 40.
God, I hope so, because I don't want to be sober during it.
40 is the new 20. That's what they say.
So I'm going to be sad and emotional. I don't think skinny jeans are going to fit me the same. Gary had done all the work tonight.
All I did was move some shit, build stairs.
Yeah, I dug dirt and flung.
I dug dirt. I did it real good.
Yeah, basically that was my
I dug
MO.
the dirt a lot. I can't find shit. Hey, fuck it. It's going in a random ass box. Oh, I didn't want to ride the donkey.
That's not what you said last night.
It's too early for that.
You got some holes I can spit in too?
Oh yeah.
Oh, Lord. Ow, ow, ow,
You
ow.
having fun? You having fun with that horse over there, Roland?
Oh, he's enjoying it.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on. Riding my pony.
All right. I mean, we made a good bit of progress tonight.
Yeah, but we haven't even attempted to kill the dragon.
Oh, I was being sarcastic.
We haven't even planted the eyes into the thing to kill the dragon. We haven't even thought about the diamond armor and enchantments that we're going to need.
It's okay. This was a special Valentine's Day episode.
Many holes were spit into.
This is where we don't actually progress this story. You know, this is just some filler content.
Is this where we do anime poses?
Oh yeah.
Roland just poses as a rectangle every time. Every fucking time. Do something different. I can't!
This is who I am.
What do you want from me?
But I think I read that wrong. I think she said that we have to strip before she's going to help us get diamond armor.
I mean, if you want to see my belly, all you gotta do is ask.
Have we built a
Nicely.
pole? Have we built a pole around here yet?
A what? A pole?
Yeah.
I thought you were trying to say pool real southern there for a second. I was like, Jesus
Okay.
Christ.
Poo? Have we built us a poo yet?
Like, I was like, oof. Oof. He's eating them letters.
Yeah. Yeah, buddy. I mean, this could be a pool over here in between the vegetables. Like have a pool with a garden around it. That'd be pretty cool, right?
I mean, something like that. The homewreckers.
On double O home record.
Yeah.
So you have all the good usernames rolling, and I can't even come up with one.
Just add 321 to the end of it. It's fine.
You're giving me permission. Oh gosh. Hey, that fake war sounds very fun.
And you said absolutely. I can't miss it. If I do, these fools are gonna die.
Yeah, they cannot survive without me.
They.
I am the real player one in this stream.
He just digs dirts and ride ponies. I don't know what the fuck am I gonna do with him?
You know, there's something real special about those guys, but I don't think they've been diagnosed yet, so we just kind of go with it.
Oh, that's the worst pain.
Are you okay over
no,
there, sir?
I'm not okay. I yawned and pulled a muscle in my jaw.
On your jaw?
It hurts so bad. You've never had that happen?
Guess there's no fun stuff going on tonight, huh? I'm a little disappointed.
You should have did it earlier. I'm getting old. I told you I'm getting close to 40.
Are you doing this on purpose just to get out of it?
Usually.
Is this your headache?
I
Just
don't know.
open his mouth as wide as he can and drop it down his throat.
I'm very sad because I'm going to get weeded at before I get to even attempt to try and eat the pizza in pain.
That's right, Roland. It's 10:30. You better get the fuck off of here. Better
Whoa.
get that pizza before they get angry.
Oh, they're going to get fucking angry. He's going to see me take a bite and be like, you son of a bitch.
You motherfucker.
You're
how
eating in
could
front of
you?
me? I've starved.
You know I've
I've
been
never
waiting.
ate once in my life.
Oh, God. Glad to know that cats and pigs are so similar.
They are the same picture. That's the same picture, Gary. All right. So I'm going to save the game. That's not how you save the game.
You're going to try to save the game.
I save and quit. The game is saved. Oh, God. Someday this game will be done.
One day.
Someday.
In the far future.
Don't say that.
In a galaxy far, far away.
Oh, Lord, my eyes, they itch.
Your eyes itch. That's interesting.
Hey, my jaw feels better. That's good.
Hey, now you can eat pizza.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah, man. Anyway, next week, hopefully I'll get way more sleep and be slightly less manic.
We'll try to be competent next week.
That's big ask. Big ask by Gary. But we'll see. Hopefully everybody has a good week. And hopefully my pizza's still good.
Oh yeah, you put it in the oven, right?
I asked somebody to put it in the oven, but if they
Well,
they lost the
hopefully they
phone
did.
in bed, so I mean, like, the pizza could be anywhere, really, guys. The
You're
pigs ate
gonna
it.
find
They're
it
asleep.
outside under the porch.
Oh, I will. And we're going to try. We're all going to try. All right. Until next week. I think they say stay golden, pony boy, or something like that, right? That's it's a thing.
That's close enough.
That's it, right? Am I hip?
Yeah,
Hip-hop?
you're hip, Roland. Don't worry, you're cool.
All right. That
You're
reassurance is all I ever
happening,
needed.
man.
Thanks. All right. Bye.